Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. I'm Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self Healing and creator of Whole Being Healing. The Simplicity of Self Healing is the book that I wrote after I healed myself from cancer. And how did I heal myself? Well, I refused to go the medical route. And by refusing to put doctors in charge of my health and my healing, I took full responsibility for the state of my being. I took command of my health because I came to the realization that I was unhealthy because my mental and emotional state was pretty much at rock bottom. I was so distraught by what's going on out in the world, why we're being made to work 40-hour work weeks and then give most of that money back to the government and spend it on basic necessities of life that really should be free because they're designed, the earth is designed to give us food for free. Food literally grows on trees. It comes up out of the ground. The divine design is that we can live beautiful lives on this planet for free because we're given everything. But this planet has been turned into a prison where the things that we're designed to have, the basic necessities of life for free, we're now paying for. I couldn't wrap my mind around why this was happening. And I was getting more and more distraught about my own situation, about having to make money and do all kinds of things that I didn't enjoy doing just to survive. And I wasn't surviving well. So I realized that something was amiss and that I was the one that was going to have to right my own ship. I was going to have to take everything in my world that was turned upside down and turn it right side up again. And I realized that I was the only one who could do that. So when I refused to go the medical route, I took responsibility. I became the agent for my own health. And it forced me into a position of having to become my own expert. I had to become the expert on my mind, on my body, on my soul. Body, mind, and soul are three parts of each one of us that have been separated and segmented. They cannot be separated and segmented. They have to be brought back together as one whole. When we heal, we have to heal as a whole being. We cannot heal the body without healing the mind, without healing the mental and emotional bodies that are also part of our bodies. We cannot address only the physical part of ourselves without addressing the non-physical, the spiritual aspects, the mental aspects, the emotional aspects, because all aspects are part of the one self. So today I say, stop giving your power away to others. Stop giving your health away. take responsibility for your own health. All of the messages we're receiving on a daily, on the daily, trust your doctor, ask the experts. Is this pill right for you? Doctor knows best. Ask your doctor, trust your doctor. All of these messages are designed to outsource your health, to outsource your natural ability to manage your own state of being. You're being taught to give away your own state of being. You're being taught to give away your agency, your innate expertise. You're being taught that somebody else knows better. Somebody else knows what's wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, other than the fact that you're giving away all of your power because you've been taught that. But just because you've been taught something doesn't mean that it's true. You are the expert on all things you. You are the only one who knows what's going on inside yourself, inside your mind. What are the thought loops that keep running around and around and around in your mind? What are the emotions you continually entertain? Fear, doubt, guilt, anxiety, worry, stress. Only you can change those things. Nobody else is going to change those things for you. Nobody else is living in your head. Nobody else is living in your emotional body. And what's going on in your mental and emotional bodies are directly instructing your physical body how to form itself. You are the creator or uncreator of your own health. The external world of messages, those messages are designed to rob you of your health. Those messages are designed to rob you of your living life force energy. They're designed to drain you emotionally, financially, spiritually. They're designed to drain your living life force energy. And all of the living life force energy that gets drained from you goes somewhere. It's going to someone, somewhere else. You are a grand being of light. You're not just a physical being. You're a multidimensional being of light and love. Who you are at the core is an angel, a grand being of light and love. This is the nature of who you are. This is who you were born to be. You're born to be healthy. You're born to be vibrant and alive, radiant and brilliant by nature. Light is radiant and brilliant. But the darkness is designed to eat your light. It's designed to drain your light. But it cannot drain your light. It cannot drain your living life force energy without your agreement, without your active participation. How do you actively participate in giving away your own living life force energy? You follow the rules. You do what you're told. You go and you outsource all of your own agency, and you trust the doctor. Ask the doctor. Go get a test. Find out what's wrong. rather than looking inside, rather than sitting with yourself and noticing what's off balance. What energies am I embodying on the daily? Am I embodying joy and peace and ease and excitement and enthusiasm, happiness? Am I embodying those frequencies on a daily basis? Or am I embodying fear, anger, resentment, doubt, guilt? We live in a universe of infinite possibilities. All of the possibilities exist as frequency only. They exist in non-physical forms until we collapse those possibilities into physical form through our focus and our attention. And when we're focused on what's wrong with me, I'm afraid, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, the world is falling apart and I can't do anything about it. Those are very different frequencies. You're going to get a very different life experience from those than from peace and ease. And I'm capable, I'm confident, I'm certain, I'm strong. I feel good about myself. I'm creating a life that I love. Those frequencies give you a completely different life experience. The state of your physical health is a direct reflection of the frequencies, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that you are embodying, the things, the possibilities that you are collapsing into physicalness. You are informing yourself. Your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your beliefs are telling your body how to form itself. You are the creator or the uncreator of your own health. The external world wants you to uncreate your own health because when you're living in dis-ease, then you get to feed the system. You get to go and give the doctor some money, give the pharmaceutical companies money, go and give the system your money, which is the representation of your living life force energy. You're giving your time, you're giving your attention, you're giving your money, you're giving away your living life force energy to a system that is thriving on your dis-ease. Stop giving away your living life force energy. It's not a command, it's just you have the option to stop giving away your living life force energy. You have the option to utilize all of your own living life force energy to generate health, to generate a life you love. But as long as you are giving your attention to the experts, outsourcing your own ability to create anything you desire, including health, wealth, happiness, as long as you're outsourcing those to the system that is teaching you to ask your doctor, trust your doctor, find out what's wrong with you, find out, take this pill. As long as you're outsourcing your own living life force energy, giving it away to a system that is thriving on your dis-ease, you will never experience health. Your health is your responsibility. And it is well within your own ability to generate the health that you desire. But you can't do it from the stance of there's something wrong with me, I'm not okay, let the doctor tell me what to do. You will never, ever heal from that. You can't, because all of those thought patterns are completely distorted thought patterns. They're not the thought patterns that a grand being of light would ever think. You are the creator. You're creating with your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, the frequencies that you are emitting, the sum you are right now, the sum total of the frequencies you are emitting, the frequencies that you are embodying. I'm not okay. There's something wrong with me is a very low frequency embodiment. Happy, productive, contributing, living your soul's purpose. These are high frequency vibrations. This is when we're pulling living life force energy through our own bodies and transmitting life out into the world. And when we're transmitting our own frequencies consciously, when we're living in peace and ease and excitement and enthusiasm, in contribution, it feels good. And when we feel good about ourselves, we feel good about ourselves, and our cells start to mimic our good feelings. But when we're living in fear and look at what the government's doing and look at what these people are doing and it's those people's fault and it's these people's fault, and when you're living in that is low vibe stuff. You're just giving your living life force energy away to the narrative that's being shown to you. You deserve far better than that. You're capable of far better than that. You are a creator being. You're a grand being of light. You are an angel in human form, but you're allowing the demons to siphon off your energy. Demons have been running the world for a very long time. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they grab your attention, and they focus your attention on all kinds of not good feeling things. Fear, anxiety, the world is collapsing. Oh my God. And when you're focused there, you're giving away your living life force energy to the demons. And your body is going to show you. Your body is going to show the signs of aging, of disease, of I don't feel well, I don't have enough energy. And only you can change that. There is no doctor, there is no preacher, there is no healer in all of creation. There is no other being in all of creation who can create for you when you are creating consciously, when you are creating for yourself. No other being can create for you. When you're giving away your power, ask the doctor, trust the doctor, follow the plan, do what you're told, then you're allowing other people to create for you. And you're the living result of what they are creating for you. It doesn't have to be like that. But it all starts with you taking full responsibility for your own creations. Stop following the plan. Stop listening to the experts. Because when it comes to you, you are the only expert. And you have everything you need to create the life of your dreams. Are you willing to stop giving your health away and start creating it for yourself instead? I hope this was helpful to you today. You have the power. I hope you'll use it. If you'd like to know more about who I am, what I do, you can look in the show notes and find the links, or go to wholebeinghhealing.life and find out more about Lisa Amara's Magical Mystery School for Whole Being Healers and how you can participate. Thanks so much for watching. Create for yourselves a beautiful day, because you can. Bye for now.